We had 3 people get arrested today. 1 for traffic ticket, 1 for supposedly sleeping. The third one I'm not too sure on. Also, we had someone get a $154 ticket for excessive honking. Yeah, $154 ticket for excessive honking. Like, really? You're gonna be that petty? Calm down and everything that's gone on, and that's what you're gonna broadcast. But you know, cops are like people. There's good ones and there's bad ones. But today we just got a crappy load. So yeah, I was in the car. So yeah. So, because he held the horn, he pulled up and honked and then held it through as he drove off, and then they red and blued us. So, yep. Oh, and then we got the police called on us at the mall for a flash mob because we did not have a permit with the mall to pass out flyers. So they called the cops on us. Look with me, we left. So then they tried to get us to clean up the flyers. We're like, no, we just walked out. Damn rent-a-cops.
Where do you draw the line between disturbance and demonstrating?
Violence. I mean, as long as you are not upholding everybody's like regular day job. If you are like here in the plaza, people still walk through, they can still get to work. Now, if we like blocked off the plaza, we're like, you can't come in here, that would be a little different. That's the line between disturbance and demonstration to me. So, because it's our First Amendment right to peacefully assemble. So, as long as we're peacefully assembling, there shouldn't be any problems with it. There's my view. So.
You're down have permits to demonstrate or to...
No. First Amendment is our fucking permit. You can quote that too. So, aren't you Mr. Boy Scout?
Thank God.
Right.
Let's see what you're cutting.
Oh, hang on, give me a second. I'm getting prepared. Cutting it up. Chase Bank can suck my Mexican nuts. With my luck, my identity's now going to get stolen. There you go. Should have taken that to the shooting range and shot it.
Let's present it to the bank.
Yeah, there you go.
Give us information either. But then they slipped up and said, well, he wasn't sleeping. He was arrested for other reasons. But at first they told me he was sleeping and he was camping. But he's homeless, so he can't plead not guilty because then they just keep him in there. So what's the guy to do? This is ridiculous. This is our right to be here. It is our First Amendment right to be here. We have every right to be here, and I will still stand with them. Even though they arrested my brother, I'm still for them. They're part of the 99%.
I mean, cops are like people. You know, you're going to have good ones, you're going to have bad ones. These are fucking pricks today, but up until now, we've had pretty decent, you know, people.
They've just been waiting for an opportunity.
It's a non-violence.
That's the difference of reality. Reality is as soon as their supervisors come, suit up, take your people out, they will come. And they're not going to care about kids, they're not going to care about the elderly, they're just going to come in, they're going to get every single body that's in here. They're going to come in with their shields and their batons.
First Amendment right.
So, but that's the thing. As soon as their supervisors tell them to come in on us, they will come in, and they're not going to ask any more questions. They will throw tear gas at us. They will throw rubber bullets at us.
Where's your First Amendment right sitting in jail?
Okay.
They're not protecting our First Amendment right.
Are we going to give them a reason by standing here and
I am.
What does your brother do?
Your brother didn't do anything.
We weren't doing nothing.
People that should not be arrested.
You ain't here at night when we're trying to relax.
Your brother didn't do anything.
No, you weren't here. These people are, I mean, they're
Well,
we're mad. We're mad at the system. We're mad at their system. We're mad at every type of system. So we are here expressing our opinions and our. So that's the thing we are doing.
100%. I defend that 100%. But the one thing that, I mean, if you're going to stand here and you're going to taunt the police.
It's not taunting. We're just keeping. What I'm doing is voicing my opinion as far as their supervisors go.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
They're thugs and bullies.
For honking. Excessive honking.
We need to be complaining about that. We're not violent. We love them, and when they come to attack us with violence, we will not respond in kind. That's why we're going to win. Okay, I'm sorry. I see where you're coming from, but they are not being
I don't
counted.
believe that you do.
Oh,
I don't believe that you do.
If you believe the police, I'm telling you, you've got two choices. I'm sorry. And I love you too, man.
I believe in peace, and I believe that this can be accomplished peacefully without taunting anybody.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
What happened in Oakland when the people were asleep? The officers got the word to come in on them. What did they do? They came and attacked the people
Do you live in
without any reasonable of a cause. They just
Okay.
came in while they were asleep.
This-
While they were
I live
sleeping.
in the United States of America.
This
They were
is not-
sleeping. They were sleeping, but they got the word to come in on them. This is a tactical. They use tactical ways to come and deal with issues.
Not agree.
They use tactical ways to come in and regulate issues.
Okay. May I please speak?
All right, go ahead. Let us speak.
Okay. The thing is, in Oakland, we're not Oakland.
We
Okay?
are.
We are.
We're a
We
whole
are
family.
Oakland. We are Oakland.
No, we're not Oakland.
We are Oakland because we support Oakland.
It doesn't just apply in Oakland. It doesn't just apply in Phoenix. It applies to all 50 states.
Occupy
We are
anything is
man.
one big
We're not
family,
the
guys.
Confederate States of America.
It is.
That's right, my
However,
Wait, hold on, wait a minute. You just said we're not.
It's the
Right, now you're
Constitution
saying it
by
is.
some
no,
time
what
thing.
I'm saying is, because of what happened in Oakland, the whole mission of the Occupy movement is being overshadowed by the violence in Oakland. And yes, violence gets a lot of attention.
Yeah, but violence creates violence. They started the violence.
Hey, guys, let her finish. Let her finish.
Please let me finish, okay? So all of the media, of course, is going to the violence that happened in Oakland. And what do they show on the media? The media shows us those people, just let me finish, those people that are
Homeless and the stop assembly.
the people in Occupy Oakland have come out themselves and said, these people are not us. And if you watch those news clips, you will see people like us going in and trying to pull them away to stop them from destroying property and starting
Right,
fights.
that's one small group.
Okay.
That's one small group. Just like one police officer doesn't mean they're all bad, okay? But when a group of them break the law and are not following professional conduct of rules in the state of Arizona for the police officers, that is wrong, ma'am. We're not violent. Name one violent act we've done direct. We have not attacked them. We were shouting
For 3 weeks.
For
For 3 weeks.
So you need to go lecture
For
them.
3
You
weeks.
need to go tell them, ma'am. We're about love. We're not going to do anything. They come over here with their billy clubs, their guns. We're not going to respond. We learned from Dr. King. We learned from Cesar Chavez and Mahatma Gandhi. If you see one person who does violence, they do not belong to our group because we're not about violence. We're about love of our country.
Yes, sir.
Ask,
Yes, sir.
And I agree.
Okay, do me a favor before you keep going. Ask them why they do it when we're gone.
Did something happen today?
Why can't you guys do it now?
Father just got arrested, right?
That's what she's talking about over there.
Come in. What happened?
Nobody really knows because they're lying. Yeah, okay.
They'll
The
set
girl
you
that
up,
was in
man.
a tent
They
with
will
them,
come in
or
on
not
everybody.
tent,
Setting them up.
Canopy. Let me correct that. It was a canopy, not a tent. She got arrested for some traffic violation, correct? So then she said, Phil, take my stuff, keep it for me until I get out. So it's in his possession now. It's his belongings now. Then the police come and try to take the canopy, the clothing, the backpacks, everything that was there. He was simply standing up and saying, no, these are my belongings. You have no right to take my belongings. I am not doing anything wrong. They then arrested him for standing and saying, these are my belongings. You can't take my belongings. He was not doing anything to antagonize the police. He was standing up and saying, you cannot take my belongings. They arrested him.
But they were camping in the city park, weren't they?
They were not camping.
They said he was camping, that he was sleeping, but he wasn't.
He claimed his stuff, and he's like, they're like, oh, so this is your stuff, and they're like, oh, this is your camp then.
So
they arrested
what's
him.
his name? What's your brother's name?
Phil Robinson.
Have you been in contact with him, or are you just waiting?
No, he just got arrested.
Oh, not since he's been arrested. No, he hasn't.
Tell him, Patrick. You go get him.
Yeah, look at this crap.
I got a ticket, $153 ticket for
54.
using horn unnecessarily. As you guys have heard, people are honking left and right. The only reason I think that they pulled me over was because I've been down here protesting every day. They know my car, they know me. When they finally did pull us over, they were very, very aggressive. They got on their loudspeaker and said, put your hands out of the windows like we were gangbangers or thugs of some sort. We're peaceful protesters and they know it. They treated us with absolutely no respect, and they gave me a ticket for something
Oh,
that...
what a criminal honker. You're a premeditated
If
honker.
you just stand out here for 5 minutes, you'll hear 20 people honk.
Well,
So,
simple question. Why'd you honk your horn?
in support of the movement.
Are you gonna fight the ticket?
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you, guys.
Oh, and then the police, about Phil, by the way, came and
Sorry
told,
for
no, that's okay. They told me that he fell asleep, and that's why they arrested him, was because he was camping, he was sleeping, but there was numerous people who witnessed it and said he was not sleeping. He was not sleeping. The police lied to me and said that's why they arrested. Then that man in the orange hat tried to ask them a direct question about why he was arrested. They told him they couldn't tell him because he wasn't a blood-related family member. So me and him approached the police because we are blood-related. And they said they couldn't tell us either. They asked, would you want your brother, your mother, your sister to know when you got arrested? And I said, and he said, hell yes, because then they can fight for our rights when we can't.
Arizona public record laws don't protect suspects. Yep, police do that all the time.
Anyway, it's an unlawful arrest. There's no reason to arrest him. He did nothing wrong. Nothing. He was not sleeping. He was only trying to keep his possessions. You cannot have a police come and take your possessions for no reason. I want a choice. I want my children to have a future. I want them to have an education. And it can't happen until these corporations, these banks, quit influencing our presidents, our Congress. We have a choice. Every single one of us has a voice. We need to start using it and have a focus right now, today.
We are the 99%. United we stand, divided we fall. We are the 99%.
Yeah, that's right.
You caught it. You had it. You were on fire. Love it.
Hey guys, sorry, I know everyone's been filming. That is awesome. Please keep filming. Please keep posting everything.